So it's been such a long time, I've actually lost the file for my intro. Yeah. Yep.
Raise your hand if you also think it's been a hot minute. What's up, butter cookies? Hello, I am the Nordic plant girl, Julia, aka Jules. Hi. I almost have to introduce myself again because it's been... The world has turned upside down, but we are not gonna talk about it. I've been away because, I just work. But anyway, I wanted to give an update on a few plants that, I've gotten a few questions and I got people asking updates for the bulb. By the way, 35,000 freaking views. Thank you for that, I guess. Let's start with the alocasia since we're talking about the bulb or the corm or whatever it's actually called. The way that I actually grew the corm, I took out of the terrarium, even though I taught you to do that. It works. A lot of people reported in the comments also that it worked for them. I was just a little bit impatient. Decided to try and put it in the water, which kickstarted it. I lost a lot of them in the water, and that's why I don't recommend doing the bulbs in the water. That's what happens, but that's what I get for being patient, alright? Okay, here it is. The little baby, it's actually putting a new leaf right now. And it looks so good. So it's been kind of a slow grower, and the setup for it right now, it is in a little aquarium, like a node aquarium that I just put the plants in their pots in there. Nothing crazy. It has a LED strip around, and the plants are getting, light and high humidity. Basically, that's what happens. I also ended up putting some water in the bottom because all of the plants, they have rocks underneath the soil so that the water doesn't seep in. So it's kind of like they're not being self-watered. There's just rocks in there, but that's not a good idea because you actually want them to have oxygen going through the bottom of the pot, because it's kind of like what happens in nature, but it's different. It same but different. So I might not be doing that again. Slow grower so far for me. I don't know why, but there you go. It's putting out this fourth leaf. Super cute little baby poly alocasia. Amazon hybrid. Yay. Thumbnail image. Yes. The other plant I like to give an update on is the Campos Portoanum. A lot of you have been on Instagram asking me about it, where I got it, how it is to take care of, and I got it from a friend of mine in Denmark. I'm actually getting from her one of my dream plants, and I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for the nights in Finland to be warmer. But anyway, the Campo is a, Philodendron, originated from Rio. So just like me, I have to hide myself so you can actually see the plant in focus, because it has face tracking. My lens has face tracking, or my camera has face tracking. Super easy plant to take care of. It has velvety leaves. It is a climber in Brazil. I've seen it a couple of times growing in like lampposts in the middle of a concrete jungle. So it's pretty resilient, I should say. So it sometimes can have like a tinge of red to the leaves. I don't know what encourages that tinge, but this one doesn't have that much. It has, I can see it from underneath the leaf a little bit. And yeah, it's just sitting on a pole. I water it when it's dry, when the soil is dry. Not too much to say about it. It's been a super nice grower and easy to take care of. No big deal. Oh my god. Another update would be with this question mark in my collection, and I know that a lot of people in Europe have been getting this plant as well, and nobody knows what the heck it is. I've heard different suggestions or different like guesses, because they are all really guesses until this gets studied properly and gets properly taxonomized. I don't know if it has, because I've been out of the plant world for a while, for like a year. I just got my first plant after like a huge hiatus, and the reason why I wasn't also posting here is because I had nothing new to show. Was a Syngonium, but like I don't know what's happening in the plant world. It is this here. People have been saying it might be a variation of a Monstera obliqua. It could be something similar to a Monstera dissecta or like an affinity dissecta, I've been calling it. The structure of the leaves and the texture of the leaves is a little bit different to what a dissecta should be. So I don't know. So a question mark plant from people's collections. Definitely not a dissecta. I don't know if you can see the petiole as well. But if someone knows what the heck it actually is, it's definitely. It could also be a variation of an Adansonii I should say, that we don't know of. I guess we will find out in due time what it is. Hopefully soon. Also super easy to take care of, easy to grow. It has the same mix that I have with all of my plants. 1 part soil so in Finland they sell a soil that is specific for green leaves plants. It's viherkasvi multa. I don't know how to translate that. So viherkasvi is like green plants, green leaved plants, which is basically all of them.
Indoor plants. Indoor plants. God dash. What?
I don't know how to translate it, but anyway.
Soil specific for house plants. Let's just call it like that, okay? And then 1 part that, 1 part perlite, 1 part bark, what is it in English? Roukosora. What are you called in English? Leca, expanded clay. So, but tiny ones, because I have mostly small plants, and on the big plants I also have a lot of terracotta pieces, because terracotta really doesn't work for me here in Finland. I tried. Nah. My plants just freaking hate it. So I just break my terracotta and put it in the soil as well. Also, but that's not 1 part actually. That's just like random pieces. But everything else is 1 part. Dude, listen, it's 7 a.m. right now. I cannot remember the name of things. That's the updates that I have for you. And I guess I could also talk about this new guy. Oh no, I'm lying. There is 1 more update. No. Oh, I stepped on wet. There is 1 more update, and I'm not sure if anyone is even interested, if they are still cool in the plant world, like the elbow, of course. People who love variegated plants, they love the elbow. It's the classic. I've had it for about a year, and it's given me 2 extra leaves. This is the original leaf. It's even a bit darker. The newest leaf, I can see this one. I can see that it's also putting out a new leaf soon, so that's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for it to grow super large. I am like dreaming. This is probably my favorite leaf from all of them, just because the white is so pretty. And I also got a new Syngonium. So this Syngonium has been one of my favorites so far in the collection as well, because I love Syngoniums and it's easy to make me happy. You just need to give me a plant that has leaves. No, I'm joking. You just have to give me plants that has a long nose and those lobes. I love plant with lobes. They just warm my soul. And it is sitting on a terracotta pot. So this is a... Oh no, this leaf broke. They are sitting in an aquarium, like a larger one. I have 2 now. And yesterday I let the top fall. It did. So it apparently broke 1 of the ears. But we have this one pretty guy over here. And this pretty guy. I have to hide so that it doesn't focus in my eye. And I've been seriously thinking to not let my Syngoniums just mature, because I don't like the way that they look when they mature so much anymore. I kind of changed my mind in regards to that, so I might just not give anybody a pole. Just let them trail, just let them fall off the shelves and things and stuff. So this is a Syngonium atritum. People are selling it as a podophyllum tri-leaf wonder. I guess it's an alternate name. It's one of those things in the plant world where you just don't know. But yeah, these guys are everywhere now, and they've been so easy to take care of. I think Syngoniums are not that difficult. I have a big problem with epipremnums and scindapsus.
And now, a heartfelt message from our sponsors.
Isn't that much going on, really? I'm just trying to say hi to you. Please like this video and subscribe and suggest kinds of videos that we can make, so we can have a nice happy channel. Yay!
And that concludes the word from our sponsor.
After I've had this plant for like 3 months, I'll make a video on how to care for it, because I don't like getting a plant, because everything seems to be fine in the first month, and then it just goes downhill. But they are so pretty.
So if you've come this far into the video, comment banana, just that, nothing, no emoji, nothing, just so people are super confused.
That's just the sad reality of things. Not sad, but like that's just the reality of things. I'm really happy, honestly, but it's just